headed to the Majlis to have coffee. The government of the Sultan of Oman and the People's Democratic Republic of Algeria signed 8 memorandum of understanding within the framework of the state visit of His Excellency the Algerian President to the Sultanate of Oman. The memorandum of understanding relates to cooperation in the fields of higher education, scientific and educational research, financial services, employment, training, media, environment, sustainable development, organizing exhibitions, events, conferences, and promoting investments. The memoranda were signed on behalf of the government of the Sultan of Oman by His Excellency Sayyid Badr bin Hamad Al Busaidi, Foreign Minister, His Excellency Sultan bin Salim Al Habsi, Minister of Finance, His Excellency Qais bin Mohammed Al Yusuf, Minister of Commerce, Industry and Investment Promotion, and His Excellency Engineer Salim bin Nasr Al Aufi, Minister of Energy and Minerals. While on behalf of the People's Democratic Republic of Algeria, they were signed by His Excellency Ahmed Altaf, Minister of Foreign Affairs and National Community Abroad, His Excellency Kamal Badari, Minister of Higher Education and Scientific Research, His Excellency Al-Aziz Faid, Minister of Finance, His Excellency Al-Tayyib Zitouni, Minister of Trade and Export Promotion, Her Excellency Fazia Dahleb, Minister of Environment and Renewable Energy, and Omar Rakash, Director General of the Algerian Agency for Investment Promotion. His Excellency Sayyid Badr bin Hamad Al Busaidi, Foreign Minister, stressed that the Memorandum of Understanding signed between the Sultan of Oman and the People's Democratic Republic of Algeria come within the framework of enhancing cooperation between the two countries and stimulating partnership between the two sides. His Excellency added that the memoranda are part of the strategy of exchanging expertise and knowledge, in addition to focusing on cooperation priorities between the two friendly countries. He added that the memorandum will boost cooperation in the private sector of both countries. For his part, His Excellency Ahmed Altaf, Minister of Foreign Affairs and National Community Abroad in the People's Democratic Republic of Algeria, stressed that the agreements between the Sultan of Oman and Algeria expand areas of cooperation and explore new sectors between the two countries. His Excellency added that the agreements aim to strengthen cooperation in the private sectors of both countries. The first international conference in vector control intervention of dengue fever was opened today in Muscat Governorate. The two-day conference is organized by Muscat Municipality in cooperation with the Ministry of Health and the World Health Organization, WHO. Specialists from different countries of the world are taking part in the conference. The participants include international speakers from the WHO and the U.S. Center for Disease Control, Health and Environment organizations. 4 plenary sessions will be organized to review experiences and discuss measures to combat dengue fever vectors. The conference elaborates on vector-borne disease and methods of prevention and control of the virus vector, Aedes mosquitoes, in addition to the latest innovations in this field. The conference looks into better ways to develop national capacities to combat the disease factors. It will also discuss technological developments in this field and means of establishing the concept of integrated vector management (IVM). The opening ceremony was held under the auspices of His Excellency Dr. Hilal bin Ali Al-Sabti, Minister of Health. Still to come on News Bulletin. 20 projects winners of the Gulf National Global Cybersecurity Awards are honored. Welcome back to the news from the Sultanate of Oman Television. The Municipal Council of North Al Batna today held its 8th meeting for 2024. The meeting was held under the chairmanship of His Excellency Mohammed bin Sulaiman Al-Kindi, Governor of North Al Batna. The meeting highlighted outcomes of the Governorate's Development Committee's 4th meeting. It also reviewed several topics such as challenges related to quarries in the Governorate. Unifying procedures related to commercial and industrial plans in the Wilaya of Duqm and providing basic services in the Wilaya of Al-Wusta Governorate were the most prominent discussions of the Municipal Council meeting in Al-Wusta Governorate. During its 8th meeting of the 3rd term this year, the Council reviewed the visual presentation on the services of Haima Hospital presented by the Directorate General of Health Services in the Governorate and offer new topics on the agenda, which the Council took appropriate decisions and recommendations. The meeting was chaired by His Excellency Sheikh Ahmed bin Salem Al-Kathiri, Governor of Al-Wusta and Chairman of the Council. The Municipal Council of Al-Lahira Governorate today held its 8th meeting for 2024. During the meeting, the Council reviewed services and development projects in the Wilaya of the Governorate, mainly environmental and health dangers of the fertilizers. The meeting also discussed efforts exerted to revive heritage and benefit from archaeological and touristic sites in the Wilaya of Ibri. The Council also reviewed a number of proposals from the various wilayas in the Governorate. The meeting was chaired by His Excellency Najib Ali Al-Ruwas, Governor of Al-Lahira, Chairman of the Council. Extending water networks in the villages of Ibra and discussing the plan for events and festivals for the year 2024 are the most prominent discussions of the Municipal Council in North Al-Sharqiya Governorate. During its 8th meeting this year, the Council reviewed requests to build a fence to protect against stray animals on the road linking the Wilaya of Sinau in North Al-Sharqiya Governorate and the Wilaya of Mhut in Al-Wusta Governorate, in addition to discussing requests to build barriers on the curves of the road linking the wilayas of Dam al-Watlayin and Ibra. A number of service and development projects in North Al-Sharqiya Governorate were reviewed by the All Oman project implemented by the Oman Vision 2040 Implementation Follow-up Unit in the Governorates. His Excellency Mahmoud bin Yahya Al-Dhuhli, Governor of North Al-Sharqiya, confirmed that work has begun on the Al-Nama Hospital project at a cost of 56 million Omani Riyals, and the Resources Market project in the Wilaya of Sinau has been awarded at a cost of more than 9,700,000 Omani Riyals. An agreement was also signed to establish the Wadi Bani Khalid Road at a cost estimated at 13,200,000 Omani Riyals, and a tender was launched to establish Al-Mudaybi Industrial City at the cost of more than 15 million Omani Riyals, in addition to many development projects in the Governorates and wilayas. The Minister of Transport, Communications and Information Technology celebrated the honoring of 20 projects out of more than 400 projects that participated in the Gulf National Global Cybersecurity Awards as part of the activities of the Regional Cybersecurity Week 2024. The event comes to highlight the attention that the Sultan of Oman pays to cybersecurity field. It's noteworthy that the Sultan of Oman has been recognized as one of the leading countries in cybersecurity index that is released by the International Telecommunication Union. This recognition underscores Oman's commitment to enhancing its cybersecurity framework and capabilities. The ceremony was sponsored by His Excellency Dr. Saeed bin Mohammed Al-Sakhri, Minister of Economy. You're watching the Sultan of Oman television. Before we end tonight's bulletin, here are the main points once again. His Majesty the Sultan, His Excellency the Algerian President, reviewed during an official talk session at Al Alam Palace areas of cooperation between the two brotherly countries and exchange views on current events in the region. An official reception ceremony is held for His Excellency the Algerian President at Al Alam Palace. And the Sultan of Oman and People's Democratic Republic of Algeria signed 8 memorandum of understanding in various fields. And with that, we come to the end of tonight's news bulletin from overseer in the newsroom and myself, Suhail Al-Kindi. Thanks for watching. Good night.